Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a little extra bonus video that I've got for you today. In this video, I'm going to quickly just go over how to create an offset for your decal as well as an outline using Silhouette Studio. This has been highly requested, so I hope it's helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. Okay, let's go. All right, so I'm in Silhouette Studio here and I've got a brand new canvas open. I'm going to start by importing an SVG into my canvas so that I can show you how to create the offset and create the outline from the offset. So I'm gonna go up here to File and then Merge. And I'm just gonna pick a random SVG. Let's see. I like this one. So this one says there is wonderful joy ahead. So first thing I'm going to do is highlight everything. And as you can see, this is grabbing all of these different pieces. So what I want to do is make that all one big piece so that it just makes things easier down the road. If you're using a Cricut, you will weld all of these things together. So you'd highlight everything and then hit weld. For Silhouette Studio, I'm going to highlight everything, right click, and then hit make compound path. And that's going to essentially weld everything in together into one piece. Okay, so from here we're going to create our first offset. Now both Silhouette Studio and Cricut Design Space have an offset feature built into them, so you're just going to find that feature, click the button, and then you're going to create your offset. I like to make my offsets anywhere from like 0.035 on the thinner end to like a 0.065. I don't typically go bigger than that. I really like my offsets to be pretty thin. So I'm going to make this one just for the purpose of this video so you can see. I'm going to go on the bigger end and I'm going to go 0.65. So I'm going to type that in. And then before I hit apply, I just like to make sure that it looks good. So then I'll hit apply. And from here, now if there are any pieces in your offset that are not like attached to each other because of the size of the offset, like this down here is not attached, I'm going to want to make those a compound path as well, or weld them together if you're using Cricut. So I'm going to get rid of this main part. This is our main SVG, and I'm going to highlight everything. I'm also going to fill in the color just so it's easier to see. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to right click and then hit make compound path. And that's going to make everything again one piece. Now from here, if you would like to, I like to do this sometimes on my SVGs, you can see there's these little cut lines here that are going to cut out on your machine. And if they're really super small, I like to get rid of them. I just think it makes for a cleaner cut. And when I'm selling SVGs, I like them to be like as clean as possible. So to clean these up in Silhouette Studio, I'm not sure how you would do this in Cricut Design Space, but what you're going to do here is just take this little point and double click on it, and that's going to bring up this whole like point cutting thing. So these are all the cut points that your machine is going to go through. So once you've got that up, you're going to just click on that little area, and then you're going to hit the delete or backspace button a bunch of times until that goes away. So that's going to remove that cut part from your machine so that your machine won't cut it out essentially. So there's that. So now we've got our main file and our offset. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to highlight both of them. And then I'm going to go up to this button up here at the top middle, and I'm going to center those with each other. So now everything is lined up the right way. So if you wanted to from here, you could just size your decal as you wanted it to be. I typically make mine like 3 to 3.5 inches tall. So if you wanted just the offset, you're good to go. You can cut these out and layer them on your tumbler. But if you wanted an outline, there's one more step you would need to take. So with both of your files highlighted, you are going to right click and hit make compound path. And that's going to slice out your main SVG from your offset. So you can see it just cut it right out. There's also another way to do it. So I'm going to hit undo, and I'm going to go up to object and then to modify, and then you can go to divide And that's essentially like the slice feature in Cricut Design Space. So if you're using Design Space, you would highlight both your offset and your regular SVG, and then you would hit the slice button. So here I'm going to go again, object, modify, then divide, and that's going to cut out my offset or my main SVG from my offset, but it also is going to like break it up into a bunch of pieces. So I've got this, you can see it like kind of breaks it up. So if you wanted to keep this, like keep your main SVG file, what I would recommend, I'm just going to hit undo a few times so that I can get back to my main spot. What I would recommend before you do either of those functions is to take your main SVG and just duplicate it. It's always good to have a backup copy. If you wanted to, you can duplicate the offset as well and just kind of put it off to the side so that when you highlight everything and you either do the divide or you make this a compound path, you still have your original reference just in case. So now you've got your outline, you've got your main SVG if you need it, and you can always create another offset. It's really easy. As you can see, it takes literally just a couple seconds. Once you know how to do it, you're good to go. You know how to do it, and it's super easy. So I like to create these offsets when I'm doing peekaboos and I want to outline things, or sometimes I just want to kind of make the decal pop a little bit more on my tumbler. But yeah, that's how you create outlines. Let me know if you have any questions about anything, if you have anything else you'd like to learn in Silhouette Studio. I'm certainly no professional, but this is the program I use when I create my decals and everything. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below in the comments. And that's it. I'll see you guys soon for another Tumblr tutorial. Okay, love you. Bye.